This video is going to cover the basics of selling products with ActiveDEMAND or collecting payments through the Stripe integration. So there's lots of reasons for doing this. Maybe it's a case that you want to collect payments from your clients, or you want to sell a specific product or service, or in the case that I'm going to show here is I'm going to show you how to sell appointments or consulting time with ActiveDEMAND's appointment scheduling system and of course the Stripe integration. So the first thing we need to do, so I'm assuming first is that of course we have an appointment scheduler already set up, and there's another video talking all about setting up appointment schedulers with ActiveDEMAND. So really what I'm going to add here is the ability to provide productized appointments, if you will, and the ability to collect payment for those specific appointments. So the first thing we need to do is go into the account settings and add the Stripe interface. So if you go into the third-party applications, add application, and we're going to select from the list here, it's Stripe, because Stripe is the technology we're using to handle and collect the payments. And you'll have to set up a Stripe account to make this happen, which is quick and easy. But again, this video assumes that you have that done already. We get to choose the type of currency we're going to be using to, or collecting rather, for specific products and services. In this case, I'm just going to put US dollars. I'll go ahead and save it. Now, we're going to use OAuth to authenticate with Stripe. So I'm just going to click here. And once it's done, there will be this nice little saying up here that it has been authenticated. And I can go ahead and close, and you see there's a checkbox that happens here. Now, after you've saved your account, there's going to be a new menu item that's created in ActiveDEMAND, and it's under Assets. It is the Products menu item. So this is where you can go in and define and set up prices and products and their respective prices. So I'm going to create two products. One is a consulting meeting. The second is a training meeting. So the first product is going to be called Consulting. And we're going to put a price of $50. And I can put a product ID, tax, etc. if I want, but I'm just going to leave, and an image, all of these things. I'm just going to leave these blank for now. And now I'm going to go in and create a second product, which is my training meeting. And I'll put a price of $100 for the training meeting. So now I have two different products that I can sell. So what I'm going to do is go to my landing pages, and I have a couple of landing pages here. Specifically, I'm going to be selling appointments. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just open my appointment scheduler page editor. And I'm going to edit my appointment scheduler to add this payment process and the ability to choose the appropriate meeting type. So I'm going to edit the form. Then in the form editor, now that I have Stripe integrated, I will have a new element here, which is payment fields. So I have the choice of basically creating a single payment field, which is basically having this form set up already. Any meeting is going to cost this specific price, or I'll give them the option to select from a drop-down or check boxes to buy more than one type. So I'm just going to use the drop-down right here, and I'm going to put it right here after the contact information. So now that I have this all set up, I'm going to add products to the drop-down. So here, one is the consulting meeting. The next one I'm going to add is the training meeting. Okay? So I'm going to save this back to the landing page for booking appointments. Now, if I look at my appointment scheduling page now, you will see that one is I'll have my appointments, which I can book. And now I have the option to choose a product type and a price, and I'll add my credit card in here, as well as the expiration date. So you see the billing and zip code, or postal or zip code, and then book it. And what's going to happen when I click this book it is there's going to be a call from, and this part of the form is actually handled by Stripe, and it's a secure submission to Stripe for the credit card, and you'll get an approved or rejected or what have you right in here. You're now Stripe will handle the credit card payment, and of course, based on the Stripe settings, will set and inject that money into your bank account. So it's that simple. It's really just setting up your Stripe account, which is very quick and easy, adding the Stripe account to ActiveDEMAND, creating a couple of products, and then adding them directly into landing pages, and now you're selling with ActiveDEMAND. So that pretty much summarizes collecting payments with ActiveDEMAND.